Hey, what's up everyone? Today we're diving into the future of space exploration. From Sputnik in 1957 to Neil Armstrong's moonwalk in 1969, humanity has always been fascinated by the stars. Now, we're ready to take the next giant leap. You ready to talk about humans living on the moon and traveling to Mars? Let's get into it. Alright, let's rewind for a second. It all started back in 1957 with Sputnik, the first satellite ever launched into space. This tiny satellite, launched by the Soviet Union, marked the beginning of the space age. Just a month later, the Soviets sent Laika, the first animal to orbit Earth, aboard Sputnik 2. Sadly, Laika didn't survive, but her mission paved the way for human spaceflight. In 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human to journey into outer space and orbit the Earth aboard Vostok 1. His flight was a major milestone in space exploration. Then came the space race, and NASA was like, let's land on the moon. And boom, the Apollo program was born. Apollo 11 in 1969 saw Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin take those legendary first steps on the moon. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. But did you know the Soviets were the first to reach the moon? Luna 2 crash-landed on the moon in 1959, making it the first human-made object to touch the lunar surface. Since then, we've had space stations, rovers on Mars, and humans living in space for months at a time. The International Space Station, a joint project involving NASA, Roscosmos, ESA, JAXA, and CSA, has been continuously occupied since the year 2000. But honestly, that was just the warm-up. Today, we're doing stuff that sounds straight out of sci-fi movies. From planning moon bases to dreaming of Mars colonies, the future of space exploration is incredibly exciting and full of potential. So, what's going on today? Well, let me take you on a journey through some of the most exciting and groundbreaking developments in space exploration. NASA's Artemis program. Ever heard of it? It's a bold initiative aimed at returning humans to the moon, but with a fascinating twist. We're heading back to the moon, but this time we're staying. Unlike the Apollo missions, which were short visits, Artemis aims to establish a sustainable human presence on the lunar surface. They're planning to set up a base on the moon by 2030, which is going to be a launch pad for missions to Mars. Imagine a bustling lunar outpost, a stepping stone for deeper space exploration and scientific discovery. And then we have SpaceX, who's like, hold my rocket fuel. They're pushing the boundaries of what's possible in space travel and exploration. They're working on Starship, this monster of a spacecraft that's designed to take humans to Mars. It's not just a dream, they're making it a reality with each successful test flight. Elon Musk wants to build a full-blown city on Mars. Think about it, a self-sustaining colony where humans can live, work, and thrive in a completely new environment. I mean, a Martian city? That's next-level thinking. It's not just about visiting Mars, it's about making it a second home for humanity, a place where we can truly settle. Right now, we've got rovers like Perseverance roaming around Mars looking for signs of ancient life. These robotic explorers are our eyes and ears on the red planet, sending back invaluable data. If we find even the tiniest hint of life, can you imagine how that'll change everything? It would be one of the most profound discoveries in human history, reshaping our understanding of life in the universe and our place within it. But it's not just about the moon and Mars. The International Space Station continues to be a hub for scientific research and international collaboration. Astronauts from around the world are conducting experiments that could benefit life on Earth and pave the way for future space missions. And let's not forget about satellites. They play a crucial role in everything from weather forecasting to global communications. New satellite technologies are being developed to improve our understanding of Earth and its changing climate, providing critical data. Space tourism is also taking off. with companies like Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic making it possible for ordinary people to experience the wonders of space. Imagine floating in zero gravity and seeing our planet from above. It's a life-changing experience that few have had. The future of space exploration is incredibly exciting. From lunar bases to Martian cities, from advanced satellites to space tourism, we're on the brink of a new era. The possibilities are endless, and the adventure is just beginning. So what's next? The idea of living on another celestial body has fascinated humanity for centuries. But now, it's not just a dream, it's becoming a reality. Well, NASA isn't just talking about visiting the moon. They want to live there. They're planning to establish a sustainable human presence on the moon. By 2030, we're talking about full-on bases with scientists, astronauts, maybe even tourists. These bases will serve as a hub for scientific research, resource extraction, and even tourism. That's right, space tourism is becoming a thing, guys. Imagine taking a vacation to the moon, experiencing zero gravity, and seeing Earth from space. Companies like Blue Origin and Virgin Galactic are already sending people to space. They're making space travel more accessible to the public, paving the way for a new era of exploration. And then there's Mars. SpaceX is aiming to have humans on Mars within the next 10 years. Elon Musk envisions a self-sustaining colony on Mars, where humans can live, work, and thrive. Imagine living on Mars, farming, working, maybe even starting a family there. The Red Planet could become a new frontier for human civilization, offering new opportunities and challenges. It sounds insane, but the technology is getting closer every day. Advances in space technology, habitat construction, and life support systems are making these dreams possible. The future of living on the moon and Mars is not just science fiction, it's on the horizon. But let's be real, it's not all sunshine and space dust. Space is hardcore. We're talking radiation, zero gravity, and the crazy conditions on Mars. Not to mention, living in space for months can really mess with your body. Scientists are working on all kinds of solutions, though, like building habitats that can protect us from space radiation and developing systems to grow food on Mars. It's tough, but if anyone can figure it out, it's us. I mean, we built the internet. We can handle space, right? So here's the thing. Space exploration is no longer just a figment of our imagination or a concept confined to science fiction novels and movies. The future of space exploration isn't just some distant dream anymore. It's happening right now. We are living in an era where the boundaries of our planet are being pushed, and the vast expanse of space is becoming our new frontier. The moon, Mars, these celestial bodies that once seemed so far away are now within our reach. We have already set foot on the moon, and Mars is next on our list. Maybe even beyond our solar system. Imagine the possibilities of traveling to distant galaxies, exploring new worlds, and discovering the unknown. The universe is massive, and we're just getting started exploring it. The possibilities are endless. With each passing day, we are making new discoveries and advancements that bring us closer to unraveling the mysteries of the cosmos. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out and talking space with me. It's always exciting to share this journey with fellow space enthusiasts. If you're as hyped as I am about the future of space exploration, hit that subscribe button and smash that like. Your support helps us continue to bring you the latest updates and insights from the world of space. Let me know in the comments. If you had the chance, would you live on Mars? Imagine being part of the first human colony on another planet, contributing to the survival and growth of our species in a new world. I want to hear your thoughts. Keep looking up, because the night sky is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. Every star, every planet, every galaxy has a story to tell, because the future is out there, and it's not just a dream. It's a reality that we are building together. The advancements we make today will shape the future of humanity. And it's closer than you think. See you next time. Until then, keep dreaming big and reaching for the stars. The universe is vast, and our journey has just begun.